Hey guys, Dave here. I got something a little different than usual. This is Warhammer Underworlds Shadespire, a fast-paced game of tactical arena combat. This is a core set. I got it in an auction for a reasonable price. The figures have been partially built. Let's take a look and see what this is about. I really don't know much about it at all. Only the bravest warriors have a chance of escaping the cursed city of Shadespire. Warhammer Underworlds Shadespire is an action-packed combat game for 2 players. Gather your warband, enhance your warriors with unique skills and upgrades, and lead them to victory against your foes. Interesting. Looks like it comes with a bunch of figures, cards, a board, and some dice. So let's take a look inside and see what all these components look like. Alright, here's the rule book. See how big it is. It's 31 pages, but that includes a glossary. Let's go through it. Starts out with some fluff. More fluff. Even more fluff. And now it's talking about the different warriors. I guess these are the factions. Rule books in full color, like all Games Workshop rule books. And now it's talking about the contents. Looks like it comes with 8 figures, 3 blue guys and 5 red ones. And here's the dice. It looks like it's got custom dice. Looks like it's got both attack and defense dice. So we're on page 12, and now the rules finally begin. So looks like the rules probably aren't going to be that difficult. But let's see. Alright, looks like you do some deck building. Now it's talking about the game sequence. Set up, place the boards, place the objective tokens, draw cards, and place the fighters. And then round 1, action phase, end phase, round 2, same, round 3, and victories. I don't know if there's just 3 rounds. Interesting. Talking about the battlefield, which is a hex map. And here's your objectives. Talking about the cards. Alright, let's go over, it's talking about the common actions here. That's probably important. Activations common to all fighters are as follows: move action, charge action, go on guard. I don't know if that's like Overwatch would be. Make an action printed on a fighter card or upgrade, such as an attack action. And there's draw a power card, discard an objective card, or pass, do nothing. And it's talking about combat support. Additional attack actions, power step. And now it's going over the round 1 end phase. And it's got some alternative rules. Does this have multiplayer games? Choose a warband. Doesn't look like there's multiple scenarios, unless I'm missing something here. Oh, I guess there's an alternative way to play capture the artifacts, so I guess there's the main scenario and that, so that's not that many scenarios. But miniature games don't, well, yeah, they do need good scenarios. Alright, who knows, maybe the game will be a lot of fun though. Alright, here's the assembly instructions. Look like there's not that many pieces, that's good. I just got done putting together Robotech RPG Tactics, the main core set with all those miniatures. Boy, did that take a long time to put together stuff. It looks like you could put together all the models in this game in less time than it takes to put together one Robotech model. Oh, it's got a quick start sheet. That's a very good idea. I love when games have a quick start sheet so you can quick get into it and then read the rules as you need to learn a little bit more. So that's a great idea. Alright, let's see these hex maps here. They're two-sided, that's good. That was the first one. Here's the second one. Not sure if there's... Doesn't look like there's really different types of terrain, but I could be wrong. But it's arena combat, so here's the tokens that come with. Yeah, the guy who owned this before me, apparently he just press fit the figure, so I'm going to have to glue the pieces on. Let's take a look at some of these cards. Blood Reavers. Open this when you play your first game. This pack includes fighter cards, an objective deck, and a power deck for the Blood Reavers. So I guess that's what the red guys are called. Score this in an end phase if your warband took an enemy leader out of action in the preceding action phase. Hold objective 4. Interesting. Unstoppable charge, great fortitude. Sidestep. Choose a friendly fighter and push them 1 hex. So it looks like there's card play is important in this game. Oh, there's extra hexes. I wonder if these are used as like some type of terrain or terrain effect or something. Interesting. Alright, the blue guys are called the Liberators. They must be more powerful than the red since it only includes 3 of them and the red get 5, so I would assume the blue guys are more powerful figures. Annihilation. Heroic Guard, choose a friendly fighter and put them on guard. Righteous Zeal. This looks like it's going to be a fun game. Doesn't look like it's going to take much to get into it too. You got the figures here. There's not many of them. Looks like they're easy to put together. So just read the rules, or you can just use a quick start guide to start playing and just probably use the rule book to clarify anything you need clarification for. So it's got some other cards. Extra cards. It says don't open this unless you have played a few games. This pack includes extra objective cards and power cards that you can use to construct new decks for each warband. Oops. Let's take a look at the dice. One color is defense and the other's offense. I'm not sure which. They're all custom dice, which seem to be all the rage lately. Problem I have with custom dice is if you lose the dice, you're in a predicament. Alright, let's take a look at the minis. I'm sure they're going to be awesome like Games Workshop minis always are. Yeah, they look good. Bases have terrain on them. They did a really good job on the bases. Yeah, he looks good too. One thing about Games Workshop, their miniatures always look awesome. Oh, of course, this guy has a broken sword, it looks like. That's a problem. I'll fix that. Would have been nice, though, when they put it on auction, they mentioned that. That's a problem with buying stuff on auction. A lot of times it says, you know, very good condition or something. Then when you open it up, it's not. I had bought one other item at this auction. It was, I don't know if you guys have heard of Love Letter, the card game. It said it was in good condition, so I only paid a couple bucks for it. When I brought it home and looked at the cards, you can tell that the person's dog had actually chewed on the cards because there's actually teeth marks on the cards, and they put down on the auction that it was in good condition, so that kind of irritated me, even though it was only a few bucks. Yeah, this figure here looks completely awesome. This guy here has to be put together. Yeah, it's a nice figure too. Really nice. Yeah, lots of detail. These are really good miniatures. Anyhow, I'm going to try this month and review it. So, appreciate you guys watching the video. Please click like on the video if you liked it. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel. And as always, have a good evening.